I am psyched. I mean, this is the biggest result of my career by far, and it's awesome. The swim was good. You know, the swim is like a washing machine. For me, I'm back in the group, so I have no idea where I am and like who's around me. And, but I just tried to stay relaxed. You know, the first 5 or 6 minutes, and then kind of accelerate. And I knew I felt like I was doing all right. You know, but like I said, I had no idea if I was close to the front guys or if I was way behind. So when I came out and I heard Mallory say that, you know, I was just like a minute or minute and a half back from the lead group, I put in a pretty hard first 20, 30 minutes, even 40 minutes maybe. I rode the Shiv, which was amazing, of course. Everything was dialed in, you know, with the hydration on the bike and everything. It was really easy to stay aero that whole way out, and I had the little fuel cell thing that you guys got me, and I had a bunch of extra, you know, food in there and stuff like that. It was money. I felt like it was stiff going up the hills, and like when I was tucked in on the flats, I was just like nice and smooth rolling. So. You know, as always, I mean, since I've been on that bike, it's been a huge improvement on my bike group. And when I caught the group, I was like, I've only ridden with a group a few times in my career, so I was pretty psyched, you know, having the running background that I was just even there. I just wanted to keep contact because I knew, you know, if I come off the run with a bunch of guys, I know I'll be in a good spot, you know. And started the run, these guys blitzed the first 2 miles. Like I think I went through the first mile in like 5:12, and I didn't gain on the guys that I came off the bike with at all. When I finally did catch Andy and Jordan, we kind of grouped up. We ran together for a while, and I just tried to relax, and then I knew we were gaining on Andy, but I wasn't sure if you know, if we were going to catch him or not. And then exactly like last year, you come through here, and this strand section, or this section up here by T2, so like tons of people cheering, and it just got the best of me. Like I just got excited. I made a big move. I put I don't know, maybe 10 or 12 seconds on Andy and those guys in about a mile, and I think in hindsight maybe that was about a mile and a half too early, or maybe even I didn't need to do that. We were gaining on Andy a little bit, and you know, but I ran as hard as I could past Andy, and I knew I was kind of falling apart, but I tried to pretend like I wasn't. I kept thinking about Potts looking at me from behind. I was like, can you tell that I'm hurting? Can you tell that I'm hurting? I was like, no, stand up straight, you're all right. And he's an experienced champ, and just stalked me, reeled me in, and when he passed me, I made a full-hearted but very weak attempt at staying with him, and I was just like, I was all bundled up like rubber bands, so it was bad news, and he went right by me, and I just did everything I could not to faceplant before the finish line.
Give it up for Jesse Thomas, Bend, Oregon!
My big goal for this year is to have big performances in big fields. I feel like I haven't done that yet. I've had wins, but not in big fields like this, and so this is a huge step for me. I'm psyched. It's a great step in my career, so.